right now on Denver 7.
Allen fastball picked off.
A primetime matchup between the Broncos and the Bills.
Wide open touchdown, Kincaid.
Now in the books.
To the back of the end zone, Sutton.
Tonight we're breaking down all the Monday Night Football action from Mile High to the Queen City.
Wilson gets rid of it for the touchdown.
Wow, as you just saw, with seconds to go, the Broncos missed a field goal, but they got a second try, and that one was good.
And the final score, 24-22, Denver wins. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us after a Monday Night Football for a post-game edition of Denver 7 News. I'm Ann Trujillo.
I'm Shannon Ogden, and I'm exhausted. We have live team coverage for you tonight. Denver 7's Jessica Porter and our Broncos insider Troy Rank live at Buffalo's Highmark Stadium.
First, let's bring in our Lionel Bienvenu and Nick Rothschild. It was not pretty, gentlemen, but hey, it was a win, right?
Yeah, it was a win. We don't have to apologize for anything tonight, Nick. Even though it was ugly at times. I mean, wow. The Broncos, it was there for the taking, like taking the ball away from the Bills all night. Josh Allen, here, Broncos, take it. They won the turnover battle 4-1, but the offense in the kicking game, up until the end, wanted no part of it. Missed extra points on both of their touchdowns. But in the end, it's a field goal. A second chance field goal that wins it.
Lionel, how many times this year have we talked about the Broncos needing to learn how to win? That was Sean Payton's goal, right? Well, they had pretty good tutors tonight from the Bills, as you said, giving them a lot of chances to learn. But in the NFL, at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is that little record next to your name. And the Broncos are creeping close to 500 here.
Hey, 3 in a row tonight. Big win in Buffalo. Let's see how it happened. Beautiful night there. Look, any night that's not ice cold and windy and sleet and snow is a beautiful night, okay, in Buffalo. And the Broncos got the best start you could imagine. Bill's first offensive play, Jaquan McMillian stripped the ball from James Cook and recovered it. They had it, but the Broncos only got a field goal to lead 3-0.
Now, this defense was following the formula you need for a Monday night upset. Bunch of turnovers. Justin Simmons, 30th pick of his career, more than anybody else in the league since he was drafted in 2016. And in the second quarter, the offense caught up. 4th and 2. Wilson in trouble, pulls a Houdini act, and Cortland grabs the rabbit out of the hat. Nice. How did he turn that into a touchdown catch? I'm still not sure, but it ends up being 9-0 Broncos.
Beautiful. Bills came right back, though. 81 yards in 8 plays. Ooh, wide open, Dalton Kincaid, touchdown. They got the 2-point conversion when it was 9-8. Now the Broncos got a field goal. Defense got another takeaway. Fabian Moreau picked off Josh Allen. And the Broncos couldn't get 7 points. They only got 6. Field goal to lead 15-8 at halftime. 15 points off 3 turnovers.
Not great, Bob.
All right, third quarter. Broncos have the ball, and it's 3rd and 6. Russ will throw a 4-yard pass to Cortland Sutton. He cut it back. He was hit and fumbled here, and it was oh no. We were all saying, oh no!
It was back to the classic Broncos offense, right? Throw the ball behind the sticks and then lose it.
Yeah, it's a game changer there because the Bills took it right down and scored it. Former Bronco Latavius Murray. Hello, old friends.
Murray!
Just like that, it was 15-15.
But look, hey, the offense battled back every time they had to, right? 12 plays, 54 yards, 3 third-down conversions, and a sneaky little flip to Samaje Perine. Broncos ate over 7 minutes off the clock in the fourth quarter and capped it off with this Javonte Williams touchdown. That felt great until they missed the extra point again, Lionel. Are you kidding?
No, they missed 2 extra points on 2 touchdowns, and you knew this would happen. Josh Allen ran it in. It was 21-21. They made the extra point, 22-21. Of course they did. But the Broncos had a chance. With the help of an interference call, Will Lutz had a chance to be a hero. He missed the 41-yarder. Too many men on the field for Buffalo, so he made it from 36. A second chance field goal. The Broncos win 24-22. That's 3 in a row now, and they're 4-5 on the year. So let's bring in our Broncos insider, Troy Rank now. He is live at Highmark Stadium, and Troy's analysis is sponsored by Shields Sporting Goods. So, Troy, I mean, we see crazy things happen in every game, every Sunday or Monday in the NFL, and this was one of those days. It was like, oh, Broncos are going to win. No, they're going to lose. Oh, they're going to win. No, they're going to lose. And they finally pulled it out.
Well, here in Buffalo, it's about wings, wind, and wild and crazy fans. So it looked like after Josh Allen scored, well, it was another one of those close losses for the Denver Broncos. What could have happened? What if? But instead, they put together a drive in Lutz They Trust, sort of. 2 PATs mixed. Riley Dixon acts like he has refrigerator hands and can't catch on a snap. They get a penalty. Lutz ends up converting, but Lionel, I saw Russell Wilson make 2 of his best throws as a Bronco. The touchdown pass to Sutton, that was shades of Seattle Russ. The flick, as Nick mentioned, to Samaje Perine, that was it. But I thought they were still going to lose because they had those 4 takeaways and turned them over on downs and got 6 points. But you know how you win? You put your foot down when it mattered most. And Lionel, I saw these players when they came into the locker room when I wanted to see what Von Miller was up to, but the Broncos came in wearing their fancy sweatsuits, not making eye contact. They had the Bills logo at Centura Health Center this week. They had the right mindset. They came in a day early. And listen to this. Sean Payton is now 18-9 on Monday night, 3rd best in the NFL. This is his biggest win as a Bronco. It snaps the 7-game losing streak on Monday Night Football, their first 3-game winning streak in 2 years. It's time to reframe expectations. Guys, they have a chance. I can't believe I'm saying it.
So you're saying there's a chance?
That's crazy. All right, Troy. Thanks very much. We'll talk to you a little bit later. But I tell you what, Nick, I mean, all that's true, right? The Broncos were ready, and they came in, and they had 2 weeks to prepare. But without the Bills' help, the Broncos lose this game. They botched extra points, 2 of them, but 2 penalties on that final drive, an interference call on a 3rd down. But Russ made 2 big plays, though, on that final drive. And then the too many men on the field and the field goal. Without that, the Broncos lose this game. And as Troy said, we're talking about another close loss. But that's how things happen in the NFL.
How many times over the last 5 years have we watched a Broncos game where everything went the wrong way?
Yeah.
A penalty on a long pass that put the Bears into field goal position. I mean, I'm not going to apologize for the Broncos finally getting some of that luck, right? And I think this game is kind of a nice microcosm for the Sean Payton experience. Because, look, it wasn't going to be a rapid turnaround under Sean Payton. We knew this roster had flaws, so we weren't going to see them go straight to, 13-4 or whatever it might be. But incrementally, they're getting better. They're finding ways to win in the margins, in the small spaces. Yes, they revert back to Cortland Sutton catching a pass behind the sticks. Yes, Russell Wilson still puts his eyes down too much and holds on to the ball too long at times. But they're finding ways to win, incrementally getting better. And I think that should give Broncos country hope that this thing is turning in the right direction.
Yeah, from 1-5 to 4-5. So they are certainly going in the right direction.